Hey, what's up? DJ Hyper here with another video. It's been a while. This one is WarGreymon X Antibody versus BlackWarGreymon actually, and I am utilizing some of the new BlackWarGreymon X Antibody cards, and they help this deck out a lot. It's pretty trippy. I digivolve into Agumon, and I go into Yuya. My opponent goes over to obviously goes to 4, plays his memory boost red, goes to 1. Digivolve to Agumon. Pretty much just a pretty like the cards help out a lot, and just pass his turn. Actually didn't have anything else he really wanted to do. Digivolve over to X Antibody search. One thing I can get is that Greymon, grab that. So yeah, like this is before the ban list. This is pre ban list hit. Cool boy, grab Agumon X Antibody. Surprisingly I didn't hit this card. Maybe next time. I go into Virus Greymon X Antibody for free. No, actually I go into it for 3 because I didn't have a Greymon underneath. Then he goes into his Agumon, top 3, no dice, didn't get anything. So his hand is pretty decent. Not a whole lot in there. Nothing really too impactful. He plays his own Yuya. I might as well. Hatch, going to Agumon. Pretty much just seeing what's in my hand. Yeah, like the support for this deck is really nutty. I knew they were gonna hit Virus Greymon X Antibody. They pretty much just had to. I'm surprised it was the only thing they hit. I didn't want to really just hit too much all at once. I go into Metal Greymon Altarius. I go into my Digivolve. Yeah, so pretty much X Antibody, Digivolve to Greymon, same level. I just don't gain the protection. Blitz, really good card. Swing. I draw my card. At the moment I don't have pretty much any other X Antibodies in my hand, so just swing for 1 check, that's all. Goes over to his turn, he goes to 3. He goes into his own Greymon for 3. He plays hard plays X Antibody, grabbing the 2 BlackWarGreymon X Antibody and X Antibody card, option card. I move up, go into it again. Agumon, cool boy, scan a memory, draw a card, reveal a top 3. Yet again, grabbing X Antibody option card and WarGreymon X Antibody. So pretty much now it's just kind of, I mean, so we're trying to figure out how I want to play this out, and just got a lot of choices how I want to do this. So I could go into the X Antibody as well, but I do have to tie in hand, but I don't think I dropped that. Actually I do, yeah, I did drop that. So I did drop the tie Kamiya just for the +2. I mean, just for the +1 security, so might as well. I will swing, digivolving for 1 into X Antibody as well, and also using the Yuya to gain the 3000 plus the protection, 2 checks. I gained 2 memory. We were just double checking to make sure. I didn't get to pop. I forgot to do the destruction ability. I should have popped that little guy, but I didn't. Digivolve 2, gain 1 memory. Yeah, like it's really good support in this deck for it. It's wild how well that actually works for it. You'd be amazed. Like I said, I'm just trying to see what else I can do, how I'm gonna play this out. I just hard play another Agumon, search the top 3. I grab, trying to see what's in my hand, what I need to grab. I go for Virus Metal Greymon. Great card in that deck. That card is really nutty. He goes into his own for 2 costs, Digivolving, popping the other one. Don't know why I didn't pop the one with the sources, not sure. Goes into it for 1, activates Yuya. Now he does. Gain another 2 memory. He does. I know he has it in hand, so he's gonna just run into me and stuff. So just gonna blow me up. So now he's just kind of, yeah, he's attacking into me. He's Digivolving for 5. Yeah, so if he Digivolves for 5, pass me over to 3. 1 check, that's all he gets, but I lost my Digimon, so I have to start all over again. Digivolve Agumon. Yeah, it's really back and forth with this deck. Whoever gets going first and can keep the momentum kind of has it in the bag. I go into +1 security attack Greymon, classic, and now I'm just kind of, I mean, like I said, I play another cool boy, put him to 1. He's going to 3 anyway. Grab X Antibody. Yeah, good card. So I'm already getting set up again in the back. Already getting set up again. So he's trying to decide what he wants to do. He's gonna swing, hitting the Hades Force. He has protection, so which isn't bad. He loses it. He has another one anyway, so he's playing around, seeing if he wants to activate his Hades Force in the hand. He could easily pop a, yeah, he does, for 5 costs. Popping, yeah, pops everything. That card is crazy. That card is just crazy as hell. He unsuspends with reboot. Obviously, I trash my top of my security. I go into my own Metal Greymon, Digivolving him. Man, it sucks. I can't tack into him because I'm not Dragonkin. Basically, just trying to see how I want to play this out. I don't have enough in the memory. Best I can do is just swing. I have to keep remembering. The only thing I can do, hopefully, is just swing into a security, force him to get rid of his X Antibody. That's all I can do. Blitz, because I can't. No, actually, I can. I can't attack into him because I do have Blitz. Because I was reading up on that, and I said, yeah, so I Digivolve and I swing into him because I didn't, because I Digivolve using Blitz, I gained the effect of the Metal Greymon. So that was one thing I had over him, was the Blitz WarGreymon to actually effectively, yeah, so that actually worked into my favor, and I was able to blow that Agumon up. So yeah, it's very back and forth, but you can see the power of the support just helping that deck so much. Just a large amount of just advantages. Goes into Agumon, gets his X Antibody again. Goes into his Virus Greymon, then goes to X Antibody for free. Goes into Metal Greymon for 2. Digivolves me. Goes into it for 1. As you can see, just the amount. I don't think he had an answer per se. I'm not too sure. I think he did. He was just trying to see what he can do. But because he didn't have X Antibody, I mean, he had Blitz because he has the Gaiamon in hand, so he can just, you know, tack into me with Blitz and stuff. So and then he also Digivolve me as well. So he does have. I was just looking at my security, seeing what I had in there. Kind of just trying to figure out how we're gonna do this. So yeah, he goes into him for a full 5. Digivolves. I think he doesn't take any chances and just swings into it. He has the reboot anyway, so trash. Omnimon didn't really matter. He would have been big anyway. Swing over it. Hash Koromon. Still plenty of cards in hand I can go into. Trying to draw all of this. Yeah, so going to X Antibody, just trying to draw my way back out of this. Greymon for 2. I have X Antibody in hand, so I can just Digivolve on top of that as well. Yeah, Digivolve for free. I don't think he doesn't have anything hatched, so I'm not in any real danger. He doesn't play tamers, so like I said, I'm just trying to see what I can do, what's in my hand. I can play the cool boy, which I think I might end up doing. Just trying to see my what I can do, my options and whatnot. So just really just trying to decide. Yeah, a lot of options in this deck, like play my another Yuya just to have another memory tamer. Like I said, I didn't have too much going on, but just a lot of choice in the deck, and also a lot of sources had already gone. So, and he didn't have Onimon, so he didn't have a way to finish it. He Digivolves for 2 and Digivolves for free. So the only problem is I have no blockers in this deck. None. I have no way to protect myself. Unfortunately, I have no way Digivolve for 2, Digivolve. Yeah, so I have no successful way to keep myself from, you know, stopping him from attacking me. I pretty much go into play X Antibody underneath him. I do have the X Antibody WarGreymon in hand, so Digivolve for free. Hopefully I remember to do Yuya. Don't think I did. Oh yeah, now I did. Yeah, gain 2,000 and immunity to option cards. Yet again, I have no blocker. Activate my own Hades Force. So pretty much trying to blow him up. I knew he would have been able to protect it, but also, so yeah, I have no way of winning. So that's game 1. Unfortunately, no real way out of that, because I remember playing this game. I said I have no blockers in this deck whatsoever. No way to protect myself. So he does, but that didn't really matter too much. It wasn't anything super crazy. But yeah, this is before the man list. I knew they were gonna hit this card because it was just too crazy, especially going to BT12. Obviously, that was gonna put the new raid WarGreymon over the top. Outrageous card, but yeah. So he wants me going first. I choose to go first again. Cool boy, Greymon, X Antibody Virus. I want to Agumon as my hatch. His turn. He's at 2. He goes into his own Agumon. Plays Agumon X Antibody for the search. Gets WarGreymon X Antibody Virus. So, and I play Yuya. I mean, nothing really too crazy going on at the moment. Just a memory tamer. He, yeah, I told him, I say, yeah, you can't do that, pal. Yeah, now you can. I say, no, you can't do that one, man. Searches, grabs the WarGreymon. My turn. Still his turn. Trying to decide what he wants to do. I think he goes into the WarGreymon for 3. Why not? Then places X Antibody underneath. Not a whole lot really going on with that. Goes into the WarGreymon. So yeah, so pretty much it's just yeah, being able to decrease it by 2 is just wild. I didn't have anything out there, luckily. Grab my own WarGreymon, put these 2 back to the bottom. So Digivolve for 3, his turn. Yeah, he has a pretty big lead on me. So goes into X Antibody, pops me for 1. So essentially goes into, funny enough, he actually goes into BlackWarGreymon, able to pop both my tamers. They both equal up to 6. Damn. Yeah, it's a crazy deck to play against. Move up. Antibody. Go into my own BlackWarGreymon for 2. I go into BlackWarGreymon Antibody as well. Pretty much just seeing what effects I have, what I can do. A blitz. Seeing how big I am also, I do swing into him. Yeah, he wasn't big enough. I was way bigger than him. I gained the boost and everything, so because and that was pretty much he just has to start all the way over. So because I was, yeah, like I have additional 3,000, I was 15k and he was only 12. Plays his own Yuya, obviously just a memory tamer. None else really done. He was kind of way behind, so he has to build back up again. But that's the crazy part. He can build back up again and just take me out, build up another chain, just digivolve me and then crush into me as soon as I attack. Swing in, only 1 check. That's all. Nothing serious. They hit. Go into Agumon, Greymon for 2. 0 X Antibody. So now we're just kind of figuring out. And I play Agumon for the search. See what's in hand. I go ahead and grab the pretty X Antibody WarGreymon. See, they digivolve me and digivolve for 1. Obviously activates Yuya, X Antibody. Pretty much as if nothing really happened. Digivolves for 5. Crashes into me. Oh no, he actually goes into yeah. So he doesn't have the X Antibody underneath. Oh wait, yes he does. Yeah, he does. Reboot, he does. So surprised he's attacking to me, but he probably wanted to get as much chip damage on me as possible because you know, getting rid of my Digimon's fine, but if I set up security, it doesn't do any good. So tough decision for him. He had to kind of decide which was more important, and right now I think he's bigger than me. The only way I can take him out is through battle. That's my only real option. I do think I put X Antibody underneath it. Like I said, I'm really trying to decide how I want to play this out. Yeah, so it's definitely a tough decision on that part, trying to decide how to kind of go about this, because I think he's way too big. Don't think the memory helps out at all, and if I swing, he will force me to attack into him, so I have no way to really kind of, and he's not a blocker that I know of. Wait, I think he is. Yeah, he actually is a blocker during my turn. If he has a red Digimon out there or a black Digimon, he does qualify as a blocker during your opponent's turn. He gains blocker, so I put X Antibody underneath him. Yeah, like I said, just a lot of, I'm trying to decide how I want to play this out. Not too sure. I do have the Hades Force, but it's just a crazy mess of what I can do, what I can't do. Was that again? He's too big. Play him for 3. I want to say I kind of figured a way out of it. So play, well, actually for 2, because he reduces the cost by each color. So yeah, I was telling him, I said, yeah, I'm not 2 colored, I'm only 1 color, so he reduces it by 2. So I also gained the 3,000 and security attack +1. I put another X Antibody underneath him. So Digivolve into the Blitz. That puts me at 15k. He can force me to go into him. Don't think he'll gain much. So Then I go into the X Antibody because I want to say what X Antibody is like 13k. No, it's 12. It's still 12. Digivolve for 1. Yeah. Yeah, because he would have. Yeah, I was pointing into him. So he wasn't gonna survive that attack one way or another. So it just wouldn't have worked out for him. So cool boy. Yeah, because it forced him, because I blown up his blocker. That's the effect of when attacking. Then he would have lost it anyway with the WarGreymon X Antibody. So it was destroyed one way or another. If anyone's wondering about that, plays a cool boy, picks up the BlackWarGreymon X Antibody, swings in. So, and it's still my turn actually. So miraculously, I was able to swing this game around pretty heavily. Like, I was very fortunate enough to turn it at least around a little bit. So yeah, I'm trying to decide how I want to turn this around. I don't want to give him too much memory, but I don't want him to have the tamers as well. I swing in. Yeah, it dies. I don't have the color anyway. I don't have a black. So I just play Agumon. 1, 2. Yeah, I grab that. Don't know any other way. Pretty sure he can get his way out of it. Plays that for 3. 1, 2, 3. Grabs the X Antibody Greymon. Goes into him. Gain 2, draw 2. Proceeds 3. No dice. Pretty sure he has his way out of it. Digivolves for 0. Digivolves for 2. Digivolves and pops that. X Antibody underneath. I'm telling you, yeah, just a world of just advantage. You see how fast it swings just into your favor. 1 minute you're winning, next minute you're just losing. But it is an interesting matchup because you just haven't really seen too much of the WarGreymon really appearing. But the interaction between the two decks isn't so bad. I don't think it's a terrible matchup. I don't think you just lose to BlackWarGreymon X Antibody straight up, because they do have to kind of like fight for, you know, his aggression, and I have more aggression. I can fight into them, so I don't think it's just a flat out auto loss. You don't see too much of it. Digivolve for 2. Digivolve for 3. He has no +1 security attack, so then cool boy 1, 2, 3. X Antibody Metal Greymon. Add that to hand. Then I have another cool boy hat. I don't think I do. Yeah, I do actually have another cool boy. 3. No dice. He goes to 3. Yeah, we both have. Yeah, cool boy's nutty. Yeah, cool boy is. I don't think it's a busted card. Honestly, I don't think it's like, oh, it's broken or anything like that. Really good. Yes. It gives a lot of deck speed. It does help out a lot of slower decks. X Antibody lets them speed up whenever they play them. He's trying to decide what he wants to do. Yeah, I mean, he's swung in. Reboot only happens during my turn anyway, going into my turn. He's just trying to really decide what he wants to do. I don't think he has. Yeah, he doesn't have X Antibody in hand. He plays another cool boy, puts me to 1. That does suck. He choked me out. I have no way to really come back from that. And reboot, he doesn't have it underneath it, so I am able to survive. But unfortunately, Digivolve 6,000. I think I can pop Tamer play Real Black. Oh no, it's 5,000 or less. It's Antibody that can do 6,000. Unfortunately, Digivolts for 1. Gains 3, draws 3. Pretty much the entire deck. Yet again, you see the power. Like pretty much, it was just crazy. A lot of drawing in the deck. Just sped through everything we have. I think I have more deck than he did because he was just blazing through everything that he constantly had. But I mean, I don't have blocker. Swings in, he dies, that's fine. Swings in, Hades Force, that's fine. Swings in for game. That's pretty much it so far. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.